In this video, you'll learn about profit margin and overhead. These simply refer to how much money a business takes home after it pays for the costs and expenses involved in its operations. When selecting a supplier to work with, we look for one that provides high margins and low costs when it comes to selling their product. That is how a business owner ultimately takes home more money. When running an online business, it's extremely important to work with an international supplier. This allows anybody in any country the opportunity to work and earn online. We have that supplier for you. It is based in dozens of countries around the world, and best of all, it has products that fit into the biggest market sector across the globe, the health and wellness industry. One of the key reasons we use this specific company is its unique dropship program, where you, as the business owner, do not have to carry any inventory. This contrasts with, for example, Amazon or Shopify, which require large inventory and investment. Our supplier fills your orders for you from their closest global office and ships their products throughout the entire world. The second key reason for using this company is that it has no monthly sales quotas. Nobody is looking over your shoulder, saying you need to reach a certain amount of sales each month. This is truly your own business, and you can do exactly what you want with it, whatever that might look like for you. You never ever have to be a pushy salesperson. It could not be any easier to run your online business. Finally, the third key reason we use this business is money. We looked for the highest commission structure out there, and we found it. This company has the most lucrative compensation plan in the online world. Not only is it part of the multi-trillion-dollar health and wellness industry, but it pays the highest commissions straight back to you. One of the most important things the pandemic has taught us is to value our health and wellness. And this company, with these products, supports that vital industry while also offering us the highest commissions. It's a genuine win-win opportunity. Now, let's learn a little about this company and its products. Enagic was established in 1974 and now has offices and distribution warehouses worldwide. For decades, Enagic International, based out of Japan, has been the world's leading manufacturer of ionizers and water filtration machines. Their philosophy is based on the basic health principle of realizing true mental, physical, and financial well-being. With numerous prestigious certifications for quality control and environmental management, as well as the Water Quality Association Gold Seal for product certification, Enagic is the world leader, setting high standards for health, environment, and safety. So let's talk about water for a minute. People in America, for example, use 1,500 plastic water bottles every second. We went through 50 billion plastic bottles last year, and only 20% of them were recycled. That's bad for the environment. Also, chemicals from the plastic can seep into your water if the bottles are exposed to heat or they sit around for a long time. A study of microplastics found them even on the top of Mount Everest, proving that water bottles break down into such small particles that they're carried in precipitation. We are literally drinking plastic now because it's everywhere. A family of 4 spends up to $5,000 a year on bottled water if they're drinking the recommended 8 glasses a day. That same amount of water would cost just $2 per year if you took it from your tap. This means that people spend over 2,000 times more on bottled water than they would on tap water, yet it's the same liquid. Dr. Gina Solomon, a senior scientist at the Natural Resources Defense Council, says there is no reason to believe that bottled water is safer than tap water. Nonetheless, many companies like Nestlé and Dasani fill their water bottles with filtered tap water in their factories and make millions of dollars from people who are simply trying to be healthier. Your body needs water, but it needs the right water. The right water has the power and versatility to change your life inside and out. Dehydration is a key contributing factor to many health conditions, from headaches to diabetes and fatigue to cystic fibrosis. Our bodies are over 70% water, so it makes sense that when we're dehydrated, our bodies can't work properly. Not all water is created equally, though, and while bottled water is one of the most profitable industries throughout the world, it's not necessarily the best choice for us. Fortunately, there is an even better option: Kangen water. Kangen water is delicious, healthy, and helps to maintain the pH balance in our bodies. It is eco-friendly, unlike bottled water, which leaches toxins into our landfills and oceans, plus chemicals and hormones into our bodies. Kangen water is the only choice for optimal hydration, keeping our bodies healthy and functioning properly. Many people say Kangen water feels lighter than normal water, is easier to drink and stay hydrated, gives them more energy, makes their skin and hair feel healthier, makes them never want to drink any other water again. Let's take a few minutes to see just how powerful the science behind Kangen water really is. Every cell in the human body contains proteins called aquaporins, which help to funnel water between cells and excrete toxins. These channels are about 6 water molecules wide and then taper down. But our current water supplies contain water molecules clustered in large groups of about 16 to 25, which don't necessarily pass through the aquaporin channels very well. Another factor is the electrical charge of our body's cells. The inside of a cell normally has a positive charge, and the external cell membrane has a negative charge. This charge hovers around 120 millivolts, dropping as we age. If it's in the 60 range, people usually develop chronic conditions like fibromyalgia, cancer, or diabetes. This charge is important because it works in conjunction with your heartbeat. When your heart beats, the cells contract, and they excrete carbon dioxide and toxins. When it beats again, the cells draw in oxygen and nutrition. This is done via the hemoglobin, which carry iron. What makes the Enagic water machine so special is how it reprocesses and restructures water to form a strong antioxidant solution. This special sort of water naturally occurs in nature, in lakes that have been struck by lightning, icebergs right after they've been melting in the first few feet of oceanic water, and in some Himalayan streams. But as a rule, this special water supply is very limited on our planet. Enagic has found a way to process water in a way that, in essence, captures the lightning strike. The Enagic machine runs the water through 7 highly charged plates that restructure it. The water becomes much more bioavailable for hydrating, and it carries a bit of charge. This is all done through the process of electrolysis. In the machine, combining different wattages with different surface areas on the plates generates water with various molecular sizes that the body can easily use. As the water passes over the plates, the minerals in the water are separated into 2 streams, alkaline and acidic. The bigger the plate's surface area and the more power you can apply, the better the separation and quality of the water. What the plates are made of also makes a difference. Some metals are better electrical conductors than others. Various companies use stainless steel or white gold because they're less expensive, but the most reputable companies use titanium and platinum. Titanium is a very dense metal and a great electrical conductor. Platinum is an extremely durable conductor and is applied on top of the titanium to keep it breaking down during electrolysis. These machines can really kickstart detoxification. In the human body, oxidization has a drastic effect, especially on our hemoglobin. Think of the way oxygen makes iron rust. The #1 oxidative disease in the world right now is cancer. Oxidization is also associated with acidity, and the #1 acidic disease we have is diabetes. Acidic diseases are linked to inflammatory responses like arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, and fibromyalgia. All of these autoimmune conditions are inflammatory, highly aggressive diseases that are based on acidic responses arising from rapid oxidative processes. What's important to understand is that the Kangen machine produces several different types of water, with pH levels from quite acidic to quite alkaline. Now let's look at something called the oxidation reduction potential, or ORP. This is a measure of a substance's ability to oxidize something else or do the opposite, which is to reduce. A positive ORP means a substance is an oxidizing agent, and a negative ORP indicates a reducing agent. Basically, the higher the negative number, the better. Green tea, thought to be one of the most powerful antioxidants, has an ORP of -37. and acai berry is apparently in the -40s. The standard drinking water of the Kangen machine is between -450 and -800. This is really important for people who are very sick. When they start drinking the Kangen 9.5 water, which is about -800, it's rapidly absorbed and carries nutrition deep into the cells, helping remove toxins and repair cells at an amazing rate. In weeks to a month, someone can flush out their cells. That doesn't mean they're completely detoxified, but they've got a huge jumpstart on the process. For instance, if somebody weighs 160 pounds and they're 72% water, that means 115 pounds of them is water. If there's 8.34 pounds per gallon of water, they contain approximately 13.92 gallons of water. If you drink 1 gallon a day, it's going to take you 2 weeks to rehydrate. If you drink half a gallon, it's going to take you 4 weeks. So being able to flush the cells by rehydrating 72% of the entire organism with high-energy water, getting antioxidants and oxygen directly into the cells, is the fastest way to get someone on the road to health and wellness. Is it the only thing necessary? No, but it's a huge part, 72% of it. The magic of the Enagic product is its oxidization reduction potential and the way it restructures water, getting hydration into the body faster than anything we've ever seen. Now let's take some time to explore the lifestyle benefits of Kangen water.
Water, essential to all life. Like the air we breathe, living without it is impossible. What flows from our faucets, even pricey bottled water, falls short of achieving optimal health and longer, more fulfilling lives. All water is not created equal. Designing Spaces visited South Florida and some active adults who walk the walk and talk the talk, where drinking and even showering with quality water is a way of life. Meet Daryl and Gabby, two young adults with a passion for healthy living.
For me personally, I think that health is our greatest wealth. And so one of the greatest things that I can do with my time is to make sure that I am not only maintaining, but living a preventative lifestyle so that I can enjoy life in all the ways that I want to for a very long time.
Great health is number one. It's the foundation of life for me, number one.
I maintain my health by doing practices such as yoga, mindfulness meditations, I eat well, and I drink Kangen water.
I'm vegan, so I look for the best quality products that I can get on the farmer's market. And when it comes to water, live water, Kangen water, for example, is the best quality water I've been able to find. It's a live water. It really hydrates my body, so it maintains my great health.
Daryl and Gabby's healthy lifestyle touches everything they do. From walks in the Florida outdoors to in-studio yoga sessions.
I discovered Kangen water when I went to a girlfriend's house and she served me some and I thought, this is so delicious. I mean, it tasted so smooth, just like silk. And I started asking questions, I learned about the health benefits, and I knew I had to have one for myself.
After a couple of years of doing water research, all the solutions I found did not meet my needs. So to be able to have the super hydrating power of alkaline, antioxidant water, and my body's really thanking me for that.
From gyms to offices to homes coast to coast, bottled water is everywhere. With 50 billion bottles sold annually, negatively impacting not just our bodies, but the planet, ocean, landfill, and waterway. It's the impact to our personal health that may be the biggest threat of all.
As I started doing my research, I learned that bottled water is actually just glorified tap water. Most of it has just been recycled, it's acidic, it's full of BPA, which we then ingest. Whereas the Kangen, it's like having a natural spring water in my own home.
Since I got my Kangen machine, I haven't bought a single plastic bottle ever since, and I carry the freshest water available with me everywhere.
The old saying, the proof is in the pudding. So does the Kangen 8 pass the taste test?
Kangen water really came to my rescue because now I just feel so much more comfortable and confident about the water that I'm drinking. And not only that, but I feel comfortable about the water that I'm cooking with, that I'm juicing with. I know that I'm truly receiving the best.
Think of your skin as one giant sponge, absorbing nearly everything it comes in contact with, including your shower and bath. Enter the Enespa DX.
Our skin is like a sponge. It absorbs everything. So I use the Enespa because it helps to eliminate chlorine and it also adds other minerals. It's like having a Japanese hot spring in your own home. The same great feeling that I receive when I'm drinking the water is what I'm experiencing in the shower with the Enespa. It's a bit different, but it's made from the same great Japanese company. And while I'm showering, I really feel like I'm in a hot spring. My skin feels refreshed. I feel rejuvenated. My hair feels great. There's no smell in the water. And I step out there just feeling like a whole new person.
Enagic offers 3 different categories of products, and we want to start with the highest quality machine, the K8, which is designed for your kitchen. There are so many benefits and uses of Kangen water for health and for cleaning, as the following videos demonstrate.
Hi, my name is Deborah, and in March of 2017, I was told by my oncologist to go home and get my affairs in order. Well, in February of 2017, I had started this online business, and I had access to my Kangen water and my Ukon, and I started taking it because I told the doctor, you're not talking this over my life because I am a child of God, and I believe that God brought me to this business for a purpose, and the purpose was because he knew these products would change my health. So anyways, I drank the Kangen water and I took the Ukon faithfully. I still had to go every month for blood work and ECGs and CAT scans and so on. But in May of 2018, I get a phone call from the doctor the day after I had my tests. And they asked me if I could come in right away. So anyways, I went in the next morning and I seen him. And he said to me, you know, we never call anybody in unless we find something in your results. And I said, yes, I know this. And he said, well, that's not the case. He said, as long as I've been a doctor, I have never in my life seen results like yours. He said, today you are totally cancer-free. He said, it's not even showing up in your blood work. What is it that you're doing? And I said, the only difference I'm doing is drinking the Kangen water. And he said, oh, Kangen water. He said, I wish I could prescribe that to everybody, but he said I'd be out of a job. But he said, what's the Ukon? So I proceeded to tell him. And he said, whatever it is that you are doing, do not stop. Because he said, I have never in my life seen results like these. So please, he said, we would like to study your results. Would you be willing to sign for us to study your results for cancer research? And I said, I definitely will. So I signed off on the papers. Today, it's 2021, and I am still total cancer-free. Had laryngitis, so my throat's a little sore. But anyways, I am cancer-free, and I give all the glory to God for bringing me to this business because he knew that the Kangen water and Ukon would actually save my life. So anyways, everybody, give it a try. God bless. See you on the other side.
Hi, my name is Joanna, and I will show you in this video how you can clean your fruits and vegetables using the K8 machine. We are using 11.5 pH, that's super strong alkaline water. So this machine can make different types of water, and I will just gonna show you. Here we have 2.5 strong acidic water. That is the water that you can use to sanitize your hands and disinfect everything in your house. When you create 2.5 water on the small pipe, 2.5 water will come out, and on the big pipe we will have the 11.5 water, that is the super alkaline water. Also, we have different other types of waters. We have the pH 6, That's the beauty water. Like you can see, this machine talks to you. It's super digital. I love it. And with pH 6, you can clean your face, and also you can use it for your hair as conditioner. We have clean water that has the pH 7. You can take your medicine with this type of water, and also you can do baby formula. And here we have 8.5, 9, and 9.5. These are all drinkable waters, and you're gonna start to drink the 8.5 first, and then gradually you will go to 9 and 9.5. So now I'm gonna show you how I'm cleaning the fruits and vegetables. So here you can just open the machine, you press the 2.5, and we have the 2.5 going on the small one, and we have the 11.5 water coming on the big one, okay? So 2.5 here and 11.5 here, okay? So you will see right here my fruits and vegetables. I soaked them for 10 minutes so I can show you exactly how the water looks like. And I will take them out so you can see the color of the water. So this 11.5 strong alkaline water is actually cleaning everything from your fruits and vegetables. Also, you can soak your meat in 11.5 before you use it, because what this water does is it's taking out all pesticides and herbicides from your fruits and vegetables, and from your meat, all toxins. Okay? So we have strawberries here, and we do have here regular tomatoes. So all these fruits and vegetables, I bought them from the store, from a regular store. And you can see how yellow, oh my God, how yellow this water is. I'm gonna use my hand. So it's not that you will see a difference in the color of the water, but you will also taste, like the fruits and vegetables, they taste differently. And the water is like soft. And I did something else here, and I want to show you. So I soaked some tomatoes into regular tap water. So I just want to show you the difference between this water, okay, and I have tomato, cherry tomato, and also from the regular tomatoes. So you can see very clear the difference. I will put this in the middle so you can see. Okay, so that is for now, and I hope you will enjoy this machine as much as I do. Bye.
So this business has made life easier financially and time-wise, but these products have absolutely transformed our lives on every other level. These machines give us many different pH levels of water that we can use every day. The acidic water specifically has been incredible in our home. So the acidic water is a 2.5 pH level. What I want to illustrate today is what an incredible stain remover this is. So I'm going to show you two different applications. One of them is upholstery on a chair, and the other is the carpet. And I'm pretty sure you will be as amazed as I was. And I have to tell you, we have a home here that's got almost like a white carpet in it. I don't know who invented that carpet. Obviously somebody who didn't have children and didn't have pets. So I'm usually using the acidic water to remove stains from things for sure on a weekly basis, maybe multiple times a week. So I'm excited to show you how it works. So as you can see on his chair here, Caden has been spilling his whatever he's drinking. This is juice. And so you can see the lines, the liquid stains. So I'm using acidic water to remove those stains. All I'm going to do is I've got a white rag. I always like to use white when I'm cleaning upholstery or anything like that. I don't like to have the possibility of colors bleeding out. So I've soaked this rag in my bowl of acidic water. And now I'm just going to rub where the stains are. Okay, I'm going to redip my rag now and wring it out. And I'm going to keep doing this, rubbing down the entire stain this way. Okay, so I finished rubbing down where the stains were, and especially really rubbing on the edges, the lines. And once it dries, we'll pick this video up. And here you have it. The sun's popped out, so I've got a little bit of shadows on the chair, but you can see the main part that I was working on is no shadows, and all of these stains are gone. Here we have another stain of some kind. This is in my son's room on the floor, so it could be literally anything. I'm not really sure. But what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to get some extra water in my rag, and I'm actually going to wring it out onto the spot to soak it. You could do this with a spray bottle too, but I don't have one right now. So I'm just going to put that on there. I'm going to let that soak. All right, we're back. So it's been 5 minutes. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm taking a dry cloth now, and I'm going to just blot. So I'm putting pressure on there. I want the cloth to soak up as much of that stain as possible before I start rubbing it. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can tell on the video and because it's still wet, but the stain is almost, if not, actually completely gone. And I haven't even done any rubbing yet. Just like that. So what I am going to do in the end, though, is now I am going to take the cloth where it's damp and just rub across where that whole spot was. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take to dry, but I'll come back with the clip of once it's dry, and you guys can see how amazing this acidic water is for stain removal. And there you have it, guys. Stain gone. And the best part is there's been no harsh chemicals used.
It's so powerful to realise that having the right water can affect absolutely every part of our lives. Now let's check out another type of water machine. This one is designed for your bathroom.
What many of us don't realize is that the skin is the body's largest organ. This means that our skin easily absorbs pollutants and harmful contaminants from the diet, air, water, and environment around us, which quickly enter our bloodstream. This means that essentially whatever you put onto your skin ends up inside of your body. Did you know that chlorine in our tap water is a health hazard to both children and adults? Or that the risk of developing cancer is 93% higher in people who drink or are otherwise exposed to chlorinated water? Did you know that your body absorbs more toxic exposure from showering in tap water than you do from drinking it? Because during the course of only one 10-minute long shower, you absorb more chlorine than you would when drinking 8 glasses of tap water. Your skin absorbs hundreds of chemicals from your shower each and every single day. When we take hot or steamy showers in chlorinated tap water, we inhale and ingest chemical gases into our bodies and our lungs. Even research shows that we absorb up to 6 times more volatile chemicals through our lungs and skin while bathing than we do from drinking chlorinated water. Isn't that terrifying? Showering is the primary cause of elevated levels of chloroform in the average American home. Chloroform, which is formed in water when chlorine reacts with organic compounds, is a potent carcinogen that causes vitamin E deficiency, chronic kidney and liver failure, as well as other respiratory deficiencies. If the use of chloroform in medical procedures is no longer allowed since 2017, wouldn't it make sense to eliminate it from our municipal tap water as well? The harsh reality is that chlorinated bathing water is attributed to long-term hair loss, dandruff, dry scalp, and so much more. It can also be attributed to birth defects, dental damage, and increase in allergy symptoms. So what is our long-term solution? Enagic's Anespa shower filtration and remineralization machine ensures that our skin stays healthy, clean, and hydrated by filtering out all chlorine and adding back in the minerals that our skin and hair truly need. By using spa mineral stones, tufa, nick, and power stones within the Anespa machine to remineralize your water, you can expect each shower and bath to feel like a luxurious spa experience in your own home. Water filtered by the Anespa machine will leave your hair, skin, and body looking and feeling more hydrated than ever before, without the use of any toxic chlorine. We promise you, you will notice a difference when bathing in the Anespa water compared to your tap. Anespa machines are easy to install and connect to all common shower and bathtub faucets around the world. The Anespa comes with its own state-of-the-art 4-stage shower head system and allows you to switch back and forth the flow of water between the shower head and the main bath faucet. It doesn't make sense to be drinking the healthiest, most hydrating, and hydrogen-rich Kangen water, only to soak your skin with water that is filled with harmful chemicals. Invest in an Anespa shower machine and experience what true health and hydration looks like on your body, skin, and hair. We cannot wait for you to experience your first Anespa shower.
Next, let's hear from Abelade, who has seen incredible results from using the Anespa.
Hi everyone, my name is Abelade and I've decided to share my testimony today, not only because I heard from this amazing online business, but also because one of the products has changed my daughter's life, and I'm talking about Anespa. I'm a Nigerian and we moved to Canada in June of 2019. And at that time, I was pregnant with my second child. And the child that I had from that pregnancy is the one that benefited most from Anespa. So 3 months after I had my baby, we saw this business opportunity online and we decided to check it out. And this was mainly because we felt that I needed to have something doing from home while taking care of the kids. So we watched the webinar, we saw all the products, and we got our products immediately to start our business. We started using the water machine and the turmeric immediately, but the Anespa, we couldn't fix it at that time, so we didn't get to use it. And then all of a sudden, my baby started having issues with her skin. Our once beautiful skin that started becoming dry and very coarse to see. And this was a major concern for me because I did not have this issue with my son. So we decided to take her to the pediatrician, who then confirmed to us that it was eczema. We were asked to use some creams, which we applied on her. The cream will work for a while, and before you know it, the eczema will resurface. And it got to a time that it started spreading to her head. And the most painful part of it was that each time I tried to comb her hair, I always see her hair pulling out with the comb. This was so horrifying for me to see. And also at the middle of the night, she was always crying as a result of the pain she was going through because the eczema was always itching her. So as a mom, I was so devastated because I didn't want to see my baby having that horrible skin. And so I decided to look for a solution. I got some strong creams which were not recommended for babies, which I applied on her. Yes, I'm guilty, but what can I do as a mom? And within me, I knew Hanespa could do the magic because of the testimonies that I've read and I've seen about Hanespa. But at that time, we couldn't fix it, and there was nothing we could do. So fortunately, in July 2020, we moved to another apartment, and we were able to fix the Hanespa, and we started using it immediately. And surprisingly, within 2 weeks, we started seeing improvement on my baby's skin. And before we knew it, her hair also started growing back. And she's now a beautiful girl. She's free from eczema. Her hair is grown, and I now make her hair for her. So we are in an amazing business, and we have amazing products that are changing our lives. So if you are looking at me at this moment, come check this life-changing experience out, because we earn from the products while enjoying the benefit of the product as well. So come check it out and see the transformation that you get from this amazing online business. Thank you so much.
Now we want to share with you the third product category, one that has the power to change our bodies and create optimal health in conjunction with these amazing healthy water systems. It's called Yukon. This is the powerful herb turmeric, nature's oldest healer and protector. Yukon is a unique dietary supplement. It's 100% organic, free from chemicals, and grown in rich, densely nutritious soil. Each capsule is individually packaged to preserve its potency until it's ready to be taken. Turmeric strengthens the body's immune system, provides rich vitamins and minerals, reduces pain and inflammation, and supports the body's overall healing systems. Enagic has set the global standard with the high quality of its turmeric supplements. Turmeric is turning the entire drug industry on its ear. To date, there are 6,000 clinical research articles about the benefits of turmeric. But while you can buy it in the grocery store, as soon as you open the bottle, it loses nearly half its potency within 48 hours. Enagic realized that in Okinawa, Japan, they have the best climate for growing organic turmeric. Plus, they irrigate the fields with their high-energy 11.5 Kangen water, and they clean and sterilize the turmeric with Kangen 2.5 water, so it's completely organic, sterile, and never treated with chemicals. There are only 2 patented turmeric products on the market, and this is the only one that's organic. Enagic has 3 different turmeric products to choose from, depending on the country that you live in. There are individually wrapped capsules, turmeric tea bags, and turmeric soap. Let's hear from Elena and the health benefits she has experienced from using this amazing product.
Hi, my name is Elena. I'm from Vancouver Island. Before I joined this community and I became a business owner, I was in such a bad shape. My legs were swollen. My 2 knees are just in such a bad shape that I could not even climb upstairs, up and down on my stairs, could not even wash my dishes and stand for a few minutes without taking a rest. Sometimes I have to have the stool to sit down so I can do what I need to do at home. I was taking pills after pills so that I can continue working. My sciatica was just the worst ever, and it gave my knees an inflammation. And I am not able to sleep at night because the pain was so worse. Without taking pills, I am not able to do nothing. And I was tired, I was stressed, and without the sleep, and I'm not happy anymore. And I'm so glad and blessed and grateful that I found this community. And taking Ukon for 2 weeks, one day I woke up without the pain. That was 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was yelling, and I said to my husband, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Because I was no pain. I was walking. I was jumping up and down on my stairs. And because of Ukon, together with the Kangen water, it saves my life. And I told myself, this is second life for me. And I could never live without my turmeric, my Ukon. I take it every single day, even my family. I have athletes at home, my daughter and my son. They take Ukon every single day. the whole family, and it's saving our life, and it saves me from, from all the stress and all the pain. So I am happy. I am grateful. Thank you so much.
Wow, so much information to take in. Remember, you can review this video as many times as you need to see the big picture of what your business has to offer, from the alkalizing K8 machine to the Inespa to Yukon. Remember too that all of this is set up in the most streamlined way, with no selling on your part. The system takes care of that. Plus, you don't have any inventory of product sitting around in your home, because Enagic ships directly to the consumer, anywhere in the world. It really doesn't get any better than this, folks. Enagic is the foundation of our business, but we are committed to diversification and always have your backs as we look to grow our product base with many more income streams. So let's get into the reason why you're all here, the compensation package.